Howdy all, and welcome to a very special edition of Jedi TV. This is our 40th episode. It seems like I was so young when we started this channel.
Howdy y'all, and welcome to Jedi TV. I'm your host, Jedi Knight.
To celebrate our special 40th episode, we're featuring 6 shooters battling it out in the unofficial Street Howitzer category. What is Street Howitzer, you ask? Well, let me give you a brief overview. It's a category offered by Ashland, Oregon's Cowboy Action Shooting Club, the Jefferson State Regulators. It's not an officially recognized single action shooting society category, but rather something JSR offers for fun during the winter shooting months. The Jefferson State Regulators offer up an option to shoot in unusual and sometimes unofficial categories from September through about February every year. This gives folks an opportunity to bring different firearms out of their gun safe, try something uncommon, and compete with like-minded folks on a level playing field. Now, the rules of the Jefferson State Regulator Street Howitzer category are as follows. Only one pistol is required. The pistol must be a SAS legal pistol and may be shot in any SAS legal style. One rifle is required, and it may be any SAS legal main match rifle. Then, 1 or 2 shotguns may be used, one for the pistol targets, and if you want, one for the shotgun targets. Again, only one pistol is used by the Street Howitzer competitors. The other pistol sequence is shot at the pistol targets using the same order as the pistol shooters with a loaded shotgun. The shotgun used for the pistol targets must be a pump action 97 or a lever action 87 loaded with 5 rounds. The shotgun used for the pistol targets starts staged at the pistol position or in hand depending on the individual stage direction. But enough about the rules already, right? Let's see how these shooters did in the match. We'll start with our 6th place shooter, Rusty and Worn Out. Now, Rusty had one of those days that started off by him leaving his pistols at home. He did have enough different calibers of ammo though, and we were able to get him fixed up with a revolver to get him through the match.
Oh, what is he shooting your gun, Bill?
He only got one. I guess
Never misses.
and it's a borrowed gun.
Take a look and see how Rusty did.
Stand by!
Coming in 5th place in the JSR Street Howitzer category is Oregon Outrider. Outrider is the current vice president of the Jefferson State Regulators and the father of our match director, Col Cornelius Gilliam. Let's roll this video.
So, Jed, I just came from the editing room, and there's no clip of Oregon Outrider.
What? Seriously? Apparently, no one at Jedi TV managed to capture Oregon Outrider shooting a single stage that day. My humble apologies to Outrider and our viewers. Rest assured that the responsible party will swing, or maybe we'll just give him a slap on the wrist. Moving on. Coming in 4th place is our very own Just Bill, a true asset to our club and to the sport of cowboy action shooting. Unfortunately for Bill, recent surgery and a slew of equipment troubles plagued him during this match.
Any last words? Stand by.
you can only get one P.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Take it with you.
Gun, come over here.
Are you a new shooter, Bill?
Just to come over on the boat.
Who worked on that 97 for you?
I don't know.
It's all right. Take your time.
One more. Oh, good.
How'd that go?
Just keep on shooting till it works.
Now we're at our top 3 street howitzer shooters. Third place was Sourdough Smitty, and he had some great stages that day. Take a look at one of them.
Squirrel. I guess that's ready. Shooter's ready. Stand by.
Second place went to yours truly, Sass's Dark Knight Gunfighter, switching it up to unfamiliar territory. On this day, I managed to escape the clutches of the evil General Lee Grievous by subduing one of his minions. I took his gear from him to make my getaway, only to discover that he wasn't a gunfighter and therefore only carried one pistol and a strange newfangled shotgun. But in a pinch, you got to make do with what you've got.
That's really cool. I'll spot for you, Jed.
You got it upside down.
How is that going to work? You can't see yourself.
On the next one, I'll put it facing you.
Well, hell, we'll let you shoot it 5 times so you can get every view.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that is. That's probably a DQ for an external modification on a rock on a
Probably.
Oh, look, it puts it up at an angle that's
Yep.
better for
Gamer angle.
Candy bastard.
I think we ought to put it the other direction. On top.
And the trigger guard's off too.
On top.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Let's just loosen and change it.
How bad are you going to get here?
We'll just set it up. All right.
Hey, Jedi.
Pulls up. Maybe we can look through the
Jedi.
screen.
Jedi. Cowboy pork.
Cowboy pork.
Cowboy pork.
Jeez, anything else I need to know before I shoot this?
Come on, suck it up.
The
Double
bullets
tap
go
on the
that
left.
way. The bullets go that way.
Okay. Can I just start Bloody Bill Port?
No,
Sure, look at it.
Cowboy.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Hey, let's get to the important stuff. Is my mustache straight?
No,
it's
no, it's
curled.
curved.
All right, Fergie, let's see what happens here.
Stand by.
Something like that?
3350.
You can't turn the shotgun around. Just
Can I get a selfie?
selfie now with that.
First place in the JSR Street Howitzer category went to my good pard and another of my arch rivals on the range, the amazingly talented shooter, Col Cornelius. The Colonel is an original fixture of the Jefferson State Regulators and a shooter that has been featured several times on Jedi TV. Just search YouTube for Col Cornelius Gilliam to see more of him. Here he is running a Winchester Model 1897 pump action shotgun a firearm he doesn't typically use in his chosen SAS category of Frontier cartridge. Now, I hope to be able to do a full-length special featuring the Colonel so you folks can have an opportunity to get to know him as well as I have over the last decade and a half. Stay tuned for that. Speaking of interviews, I just finished a great one, our first for Jedi TV. This interview features the cantankerous Bloody Bill Anderson. You want to talk about competitive? This fella is a national champion in the SAS cattle bearing category, and he is on his way to battle it out for a world title at End of Trail this June of 2015. You don't want to miss this interview. So you know the drill. It's been the same since our first episode.
Log on to YouTube and hit that subscribe button on the Jedi Gunfighter channel, and you'll get all of your updates. Until then, I'm Jedi Knight, and I'll see you on the range.
That won't bother you there, will it?
Not at all.